Guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing and to another video where today I am up north. Well, I'm actually close to, I'm at Leeds East Airport, funnily enough, and here we're going to have a fun day because I've just arrived at my friend's dealership, DMB Collection, because well, I was up in the area, I wanted to pop in, I wanted to see him. It's really cool. Ever since I've got into this whole industry, I'm learning the whole time, like learning so much about the markets, everything, and it's nice to see other people in the industry doing well and them giving you advice on what they think you should take in, and etc, and just learn a little bit more. So what I'm doing today is I've arrived here and we're going to talk everything about the car market, what's going on, and also see the amazing stock that they have here at DMB Collection, because we're not rivals, we're just helping each other as well in this industry of amazing cars and having fun along the way. So let's go. So in we go, doors are open and we're going in. We're in.
Are you here?
Hello Dean.
Hello Archie, welcome back.
How are we?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yes, welcome.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Let's.
Archie Hamilton Prestige.
Yes, what do you think?
He's a dealer.
What do you think?
Archie's a dealer.
What do you reckon?
Very congratulations, Archie.
Do you,
Welcome to the club.
What do you think? Do you think you like it? You like the fact I'm working hard?
I think it's good. I think it's good. I think you'll do very well.
Very kind of you.
Don't steal my customers.
Yeah. I'm actually here to nick them all, Dean.
No, that's good.
Right, let's have a little walk around. Come on, what have we got? What I want to do with you, Dean, is talk about the car market.
Okay.
What you think is going on, what you think will happen, everything else, and also see what you got in stock.
Guys, as we're talking about the car market, it's so important when you buy a car, you check it out. Because this car, this Aston Martin Vantage with car vertical, has been damaged, as you can see here. It also, you can see, has financial something outstanding. So we go down and we check out the car and we can see that this has been in a bad way. Now, if this was for sale and it was all perfect again and you were going to buy it, you'd be like, well, I'm quite pleased I did not buy this. But car vertical goes into so much detail. You can see if the car's been stolen. It searches it in many different countries, and it's if it's been stolen in the past, and that's with the police database and the odometer, which I check so much when cars come into stock to make sure mileage makes sense. You've got to be so careful with these cars, and also financial and legal status as well. You can see it. But the thing that actually came up was scrap. This car has been marked as scrapped, which is just absolutely insane. It shows the damage, market value, and also when the plate got changed and everything else and change of ownership. It has everything there. Now, let's have one last look at the photos, because look, it's in such a bad way. It's just crazy. So all you need to do is use my code Archie and get signed up to Car Vertical right now, and make sure you check your vehicle. Anyway, let's go back to the video.
Actually, we've got some lovely cars in stock at the moment.
Yep.
Starting with some lovely Rolls-Royce Cullinans. We've got
Yes.
black patches. We've got fabulous.
How are the Cullinans in price? Stable?
They're holding the money. They can be quite slow to move on sometimes, that's all. But there's still a fabulous statement car.
Yes.
This incredible Lamborghini. Imagine, we just sold that this weekend actually, which is nice.
Yes, very, very nice indeed.
Lovely Lamborghini Urus S.
That's the new one.
It is, with the lovely crop of.
How much was this?
These are about 300,000.
Wow.
So it is quite a lot of money, yeah. Lovely car though.
Lovely car.
It is a lovely car. So we've got a nice sort of selection down here of.
Nice array.
A nice array. Yes. We like an array of cars. Nice Rolls Royces.
Yeah.
Fabulous, beautiful Lamborghini SV.
Up in price?
Well, they're just sort of simmering
Whereabouts?
at the moment. I think long term these will do very, very well. Given that it's a limited car, one at 600 produced.
Yeah.
Which is very nice indeed.
Yeah.
The car's going out. This is going out today. I've got another GTS.
This is lovely.
It is.
How much is this?
Quite underrated actually now, because they've come down a lot to sort of 89 grand for one of them. That was 120 only 12 months ago. So it shows you the market and how it's changed.
The market is changing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We do a lot of Porsches, as you can see from here, all the way around. Look, so still very strong on the Porsche front.
Well, that was your background, wasn't it? Porsche Leeds was Porsche Leeds.
Yeah, Porsche Leeds. Yeah.
So you've been in the Porsche game for ages.
Yeah.
And lots of Porsches in stock.
We just do some really nice example Porsches, nice spec ones really. So it's kept more like cars.
So anything sort of from your old Turbo S
yeah.
to upwards to everything else. Good news, old Turbo S?
Yeah, so good news. Yeah, holding strong money.
How much money
I
are
think a lot of
these?
people like them now. They need a circa 90 grand, so you know, it's still a lot of car for the money.
A lot of car for the money, isn't it?
They do everything as well. Still fast, really good to drive, practical.
Yeah.
You know, easy enough to hoon around in.
Perfect. McLaren, how much is that up for?
Yeah, but you see they're now down to sort of 70 grand.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
70 grand supercar.
I know. That is absolutely ridiculous. This is absolutely mega. Look at that. Now tell me a little bit about what's happening with the GT3s to the audience. Have they settled down?
Yeah, I think they sort of settled down. I think the problem was the fact that they produced a lot of them. So I think the issues with these were there's a lot on the market. At one point there were just too many, and that's why the prices sort of crashed a little bit really.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing. As soon as there's not as many on the market, then the prices tend to go up a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
and this is priced up at 189,995.
It is, yeah. To be fair, this is very nice.
I completely guessed.
189,995 on the drive. You're getting the old dealership lead.
Yeah, yeah. We have this lovely Carrera GT, not for sale, but a lovely, lovely car to have in the showroom.
It's fantastic, yeah.
Ferraris, we have a few.
Yeah, 296s, 488.
We have a lovely array of Ferraris, all very nice, and motorbikes we do here as well. Right, what have we got at the back? 458. Very nice.
458, yeah, very special one that as well.
Why is that special, Dean?
Because it's only one owner and done 5,000 miles.
Wow.
So really rare, and it's an early car, 2012.
Speciale. I think that is great value for money, the 488.
Yeah.
It's a lot of car.
And again, I think the problem is there's a lot more of those for sale than 458. So 458s are going up in value. These have come down a bit in value.
Right.
So I think people like that naturally aspirated engine.
But they've got to have the right sort of spec on them, don't they?
They do, yeah.
And
so
this is...
one.
You trying to sell it to me, Dean?
Well, this has got the racing seats on.
Yes, the racing seats.
Tricolore bespoke detailing on the seat.
Well, the racing seats, exactly what you said, is very, 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 very important. Right, what we're going to talk about is car market, right?
Okay.
Where do you feel it is at the moment?
I think
and finance rates.
It's a tricky one, I think, the car market. It's been tough, actually, in fairness. It's been, a lot of people have found it quite difficult. Quite a turbulent market, I suppose. But I am very hopeful that this year we're starting to see interest rates coming down.
Yeah.
And I think that in turn will give a lot of buyers a bit more confidence in terms of buying cars. So I think, and we've certainly felt that shift over the last few weeks as well. So
you've been busier the last few weeks than you were in like December.
Absolutely, yeah. So
people
it's been
are
very steady, yeah. It has, yeah.
Finance rates coming down.
So yeah, I think overall sort of finance rates are coming down, and I think again that will just certainly help with customers. And of course, we sell a lot of sports cars.
Yeah.
We're going to be coming into the season, of course, and that's the thing for supercars as well. They are a seasonal car, and hopefully when the daffodils pop up, we'll be off.
Those daffodils will pop up and they'll get you. Dean, one thing I was going to say, things like your SUVs, they sell all season round, right?
Yes. Yeah.
But they're more popular in the winter.
Yeah.
And that's clear, obviously, to see.
Generally is, yeah. Yeah, people still need big practical cars.
Yeah.
You know, things like that. So they will sell all year round, but the majority of them will sell during the winter months.
And let's talk about a little bit in terms of the lower end of the car market, such as your A45Ss, things like that. That is pretty stable, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
But it's stuff as well, like the overs, I feel, is kind of disappearing.
Yeah. And I think it's difficult. I mean, just touching back on four-wheel drive stuff again, Land Rover's obviously been very difficult. So we're not selling as many of those now. I think Land Rover are doing something about it with updates for security, etc., which I think will hopefully help. Well, they need to do something anyway.
And that will help for someone getting insurance.
Definitely, yeah.
And everything else. I think that is the one thing.
Yeah.
But stuff like GT3 RS is a quick thing I want to ask you about, because they were going for crazy premiums.
They were.
It looks like, well, there's some up for 339.
There's some wrote $500,000, weren't they?
What do you think is going to happen with those sorts of cars?
I think whoever manages to be lucky enough to buy them are always going to make a big premium if you sell them, of course. If they want to continue the relationship with Porsche.
Yeah, you've got to buy about 50 cars to get there.
You do.
But once you're in, you're in.
But those people, I guess, who've invested in them at higher money, I mean, the premiums are just not as strong as what they were hoping.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But they're not going to completely disappear.
No.
But they're going to, it's having an adjustment, shall we speak. The supercar market's having an adjustment.
It is, yeah, definitely.
And then it will sit at that, and then we're in.
Yeah, I think they'll always hold the money very well.
Lovely. Right. What's your favourite car you sold in the last year?
In the last year?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I sold quite a few, actually.
Come on. If you could pick one car, your favourite car, okay, one car to choose, to own, to keep its value, what are you choosing?
To keep its value, 458 Speciale.
It's been a pleasure in Leeds. So it is time to depart, and that was just fun, just to have a chat with Dean, talk about the car market and things like that. We're going to be doing a little bit more in the future together. I'm sure, like finding different cars for customers, etc. And it's just nice to do business with a lovely friend as well. So look, so much more to come. I'm loving this journey, genuinely, and I'm loving the fact that you guys love it as well, because it's just, I'm learning all the time. We have crazy cars coming into stock, such a fun journey, and I'm loving every single second of it. And there's just cars going out and coming in. It's just all mad, but so fun at the same time. So look, interesting to talk about the car market. I am super proud to be part of it and be part of the journey of the car market, and be able to provide supercars and everyday cars for people and sell them for people as well. So much more to come. Hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. See you for the next one.